Hi guys, it's checkacola Matt. 안녕하세요, Matt입니다. checkacola. Today I'm going to be eating a fan requested food. This. It might look like bread, but it has cheese and a little secret ingredient in there. Squid Ink. So this is a South Korean bread company. I think Belly Bakery in Delhi. We provide breads that support health and well-being for your family's happiness. So it's bakery, but it has squid ink in the bread. Squid ink. In Korean, 오징어먹물 bang. 오징어먹물 bang. So this bread, I bought it from this bakery because this bakery has delicious cake. Very, very, very good cake. It's kind of a little expensive side, on the expensive side, but hopefully it's going to be good. I've never had the squid ink bread before. I've kind of been pushing away from it. I think it might taste fishy, I'm not too sure, but we'll try it. So if you don't know about squid ink, the squids, and then they have a little beak, and then they squirt ink. So they take the mull, or water, the ink, and they mix it with like the flour and eggs and cheese, and they made bread out of it. So open it up, give it a try. Not too sure what it's going to taste like. Maybe salty, fishy. I got the cheese flavor though, with the little cheese chunks, just in case. Maybe that'll help with the flavor. So there you go. I ripped the little piece off. Just the top. The smell. It almost smells like a little bit of like a seawatery smell. It's got a buttery, the cheesy smell from like the cheese and like the butter they put in this, but there's like a definitely like an oceany smell. Have you ever been to the ocean or smelled salt water? Like or even like a saltwater lake or anything? That's not fresh water, that's salty water smell. Okay. Let's give it a taste. 오징어먹물 bread. Definitely. Like a really, really, really salty flavor. Get a little bit of cheese in there. It's okay. You can see maybe the fluff bread. It's kind of like a grayish color bread. It's not black. And there's no grain or anything in there. There is Russian rye bread. That's really black. This is not the same as Russian rye bread or like dark bread. This is just white bread. I'm pretty sure with mixed in black ink. I'd say it's got a really, really, really unique flavor. Again, it's like a little bit of the ocean. It's really strange. It's like you're eating the ocean. And really salty. The cheese, I'd say is your average, like pulled cheese, similar like that. They're not cheese curds, it's like you just get a big hunk of cheese and cut it into niblets. With the bread. I kind of get a fishy. Oh, that little fishy too. It's like a fishy, salty bread. It's not that bad. Well, you can taste like the white bread. There's a little extra salt in there. Almost like if you take white bread and add just like extra salt. I'll take some more. Oh, 2 pieces of it. I'll take a big bite of it. See ya. It's really weird. And just like a flavor range. So you get bam, white bread, butter, cheese, salt, and the ocean. And a little fishy. It doesn't taste like if you're eating a squid. Like, if you eat a squid, they got that really fishy, oceany flavor. And this, the oceany flavor and the fishy flavor is like almost the aftertaste. Like my mouth, after I've eaten the bread, right now it's got that salty, oceany, fishy flavor. But while I'm eating it, it just tastes like white bread with butter, cheese. Finish off the one. I'm not gonna eat the whole thing, that's crazy. So yeah. It's really unique and weird. I know, in Italy, they make squid pasta. I haven't seen that in Korea. I know Italy, they make squid pasta. Many countries probably make squid products in ink. In Canada, where I'm from, I've never seen anything with squid ink in it. Especially bread. There are lots of Korean bakeries sell this squid ink bread. They also have like squid ink pastries and squid ink cake, maybe. I know some of the pastries, they put squid ink in them, and the buns, they have squid ink buns. I mean, they're black, and you can get the black cheese. So you get black bun, black cheese, and then the burger. You can make one of them black burgers that they used to sell, I think it was at McDonald's or Burger King. But yeah, like it's a really weird and unique flavor, but it's not bad. What was that? Like, as for food goes, you gave this to maybe someone, you didn't tell them what was in it, they maybe would get that little like suspicious taste from like the ocean and the fish, and they maybe wouldn't eat the rest of the bread because they'd assume that maybe something was like rancid or bad in it. But if you know there's squid ink in here, and when you get that fishy, really salty taste and the ocean taste, like you know it's supposed to be in there, so you're not really worried. But on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm not sure how I would rate this. Like for sandwiches and stuff, you totally use this for sandwiches. Like you could use this for like white bread. I'm assuming if you got the one without the cheese, you could just substitute it for white bread. It's not really that bad compared to white bread. And this is just white bread with squid ink in it. So comparable. You could switch it with the white ink without the ink. You could eat it as a sandwich, and with the ink, if you knew it was in there, you could eat it. It's not that bad. So again, like, It's just really weird and unique. On a scale of 1 to 10, like, it could be the exact same as like good white bread. It's not on the scale with like rye bread. Particularly, I'd say rye bread is a cut above, and then the white bread down here. Regular white bread, maybe like, I'd give it maybe like a 7 or a 6. So this again is a 7 or a 6 out of 10. It's not bad. But like rye bread, a good hearty rye bread is way better than I'd say this. I don't know if you could put Squid Ink in like hearty bread. Maybe it would mess with the taste a little more, but this way, like right now, my mouth, it tastes really salty, actually. So this really tastes like a really salty bread. After a while, I haven't eaten it, I'm letting it go through my mouth a bit, like the afterburp. The aftertaste, like the afterburp, really oceany. So you're getting that oceany kick and really salty. So like think of like a really heavily salted pretzel with maybe like sardine juice or something like that. Little sardine juice. That's basically what I'm getting from it. But yeah, it was a very interesting choice. Hope you guys liked the video. So another thing maybe I could talk about for a little bit. Bakeries in Korea. Bakeries in Korea, they sell many crazy ideas. You'll get cakes with tomatoes on them, cakes with corn in them. You'll get many strange and unique combinations. Some are awesome. Some, you know, on the line, and some very bad. But there are a couple big chains. The big chains, usually the 2 companies or the 3 companies, they sell all similar products between the chains. If you get to a smaller bakery, you can get some cool, unique things like custards and, I don't know, let's see, like Bismarcks. You can go to a big chain, you can get a Bismarck, or you can go to a smaller chain and get a Bismarck. Totally different. They'll have different quality custard, the custard will be different color, everything will be. Actually, some of the big chains here have very good custard creams, but some of the big chains, not so much. The smaller chains, again, it's hit and miss. I've been to smaller chains where the donuts and everything was awesome, and the bread was bad. And I've been to other places, small chains where like, you know, the bread is awesome, again, and the donuts are bad. And then I've been to places, everything is awesome, and then other small chains, you know, you go to them, you bite it, and it's like salty, gritty, and it's like, you're never going to go back there. So the quality of like, I'd say the big brands is generally similar. You know, it's like, it could be good, it could be just medium. It's not going to be really bad or else they'd go out of business. But they have maybe a couple items that after a while they have to kick or, you know, cut. But the small bakeries here, there are lots of small bakeries here. They're very hit and miss. Like some bakeries here, the very small ones, they'll maybe last for like 1, 2, maybe 6 months. But other small bakeries, they'll be here for years. Like you'll see like since 1985, no, since 1992. But then you'll see the other ones will be like incorporated 2017, incorporated 2016, and you'll come back in 2-3 weeks, it's gone. Lots of times on the 1st of the month, like January 1st, February 1st, March 1st, everything, you'll go to like a bakery December 31st, you'll come back January 1st, it'll be gone. It'll be a new store getting ready to set up. So yeah, that's the bakery culture here. Very many things. If you guys want to see some more bakery things, you can leave comments or messages, or Twitter messages. I have the same Twitter as my thing, checkacola, pretty sure. I've been getting some Twitter DMs or messages, so I do check the Twitter sometimes. But it's better to leave a comment or message me on YouTube, because I do check the messages more often now, because I've been getting a whole bunch of them. So thank you guys for watching my videos. If you like my video, leave a like. If you don't like my videos, leave a criticism or comment and say what I could do better. If you like my video, you can also leave an awesome comment, say this video was good, this video was funny. I read all the comments and everything. And if you really like my videos, you can subscribe. So thank you guys. Checkacola out.